Yes.
And I didn't send you this because I like to get your kind of raw reaction on some of these things. So Microsoft
Yeah.
reveals 40 jobs. Now, this is the headline for this article. Microsoft didn't write this title. Microsoft reveals 40 jobs about to be destroyed by AI. Is your career on the list? All right. So a Microsoft research paper has listed out 40 professions it believes are most at risk with the rise of AI, as well as 40 professions that should be safe, at least for now. All right. So I wanted to bring this up, and we don't have to go through every single one of the professions, but we can go through a couple just to look at, keep our people educated, and so what's going on in the landscape, right? So 20 top 40 jobs using AI applications the most. So you got number one, interpreters and translators. You got historians. You got writers and authors on the list. You got ticket agents and travel clerks, telephone operators, right?
Yeah.
Telemarketers. So
Yeah.
these are mathematicians, right? Technical writers, editors, public relations specialists, data scientists, web developers. Definitely
Mm.
see that. Switchboard operators, market research and analysis, right? So very interesting list. Again, these are the top 40 jobs that are most likely going to be highly affected by AI.
Shouts out to EYL because I actually saw it. I
Hmm.
wasn't, I didn't know you were gonna drink, but I actually posted it on my story because I thought it was super interesting. And I see a lot of things that people, number 17 right there, mathematicians. My sister's actually a mathematician, which yeah, that's
Hmm.
definitely gonna get replaced.
For sure. Yeah.
Um, the hosts and hostesses, I don't know about that one. There's some things that you just still want to, right? So maybe something, I don't know. Some of these are
But
questionable.
I'm wondering how is this like, yo, if I go to a restaurant and I'm ordering off like, how does that work? An iPad or
Yeah, but
something?
that's what I'm saying. Some of them are like, okay, so like they count host and hostess in that. It's not fully accurate because like I went to Wendy's the other day, right? Telling on myself. I don't eat
Hmm.
bad food all the time, but this I did that day. I go to Wendy's. At the Wendy's, there's an actual AI, like it's AI on the order. It's ordering with AI. Like there's not someone there talking to me to order. Like it's
Hmm.
an actual AI
Oh,
system
I
that
see what you're
it
saying. I
hears
see what you're
me,
saying.
it takes the orders, and then it does the order, right? And so stuff like that is I think a piece of it of what they're counting. The
Hmm.
machines that you set on your table where you pay,
Hmm.
and maybe
Hmm.
those will take your order, they'll talk to you or something like that. But like there's some things you still want to host or hostess. Like you still want to like, oh, I guess they could have a robot for like a bartender and stuff.
I
But
was gonna say, I get that, but at some point, as of right now,
yeah,
you need a human in there some way
a
to
hundred
put
percent,
the
a
plate
hundred
on the
percent,
robot for the robot to bring you the
a
food,
hundred percent,
you
a
know?
100%. Some of
Um,
these
yeah.
and a lot of these things, let's be honest, you should have been thinking about this as technology, even before AI. Like as technology was growing and it was elevating,
Hmm.
you had to know that eventually you will become obsolete. So you should have been starting to work on, getting yourself when they announced Chat GPT, man, I literally started sitting there and thinking, I'm like, okay, I need to make sure that I have additional skill sets more than even what I do because quantum computing is coming, right? And maybe they'll just go to
Hmm.
Chat GPT for their stock needs, for their investments. So you have to start thinking about how can I create and solidify value in myself? How do I continuously provide value to people?
100%. 100%. Yep, that's good. That's real good. And so, I'm gonna go down to top 40 jobs
Marvelous.
using applications the least. So
Dredge
you can
operator.
consider. Yeah, so you got I was like, I don't even know what a dredge operator is. I had to look this thing up, man, real quick to see what it
Somebody
was.
making ditches.
Right. You
Water,
seen that?
yeah.
Um, but
Yeah.
yeah, these are, and we'll definitely leave this in the link down below so you guys can check it out. But you have a dredge operator, you have uh floor sanders and finishers, so people like jobs that are really
Trades.
using your
It's
job, maids and housekeeping cleaners,
freaking trades,
roof
man. That's really
trades,
what you see.
exactly.
A massive
Exactly.
amount of trades.
That's what it is. That's what it is. 100%. Dishwashers. This may not, I mean, look, I think at this point this will come off of here.
All of it, I don't think is super. Highway maintenance workers, like, you know,
Very specific.
medical equipment preparers, that could go as well. Um, and as you start to get closer to number 40, it means they're more likely to be replaced.
Hmm.
The phlebotomist, I don't know about that, man, because you still got to find the vein. I
Hmm.
don't know about that one.
Nursing assistant.
Embalmers, that's weird. That
What
would
is
be
this?
weird. Bro, that's the people that put the stuff inside of dead bodies.
Gotcha. Yeah, we'll leave that one alone.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Now
Ship engineers,
the other question I had is this is employment. So is this I'm not sure exactly what these numbers are. Are these like the average
that's the
numbers
number of
of
people. That's the number of people that's actually in the profession.
yeah, that makes
Uh,
sense.
yeah.
Mm.
You see roofers as
Really?
135,000, 140 companies
I
in
gotta
that
see how much these
profession.
people make. 33 to 72? I thought it'd be a lot more than this.
A, a dredge operator,
Yeah,
they're not making a bunch of money.
interesting. Cool. So look, we wanted to bring this up and we're gonna leave this in the description of this podcast episode. So hopefully again, the biggest reason why we want to bring it up is never to fear monger, but to look at, hey, is my career or my skill set at risk? If it is, what are some of the things I can learn or do better to improve myself, to make myself even more valuable, right? As Jeremiah was saying. So that's pretty much it for today. Jeremiah, do you have anything else before we get out of here?
No, I'm actually super curious for people to drop their profession down in the comments and let us know if you see your profession is going to get replaced and maybe what your plan is. Maybe give us plan A of what you would
For
do
sure.
if your profession got replaced.
100%, 100%. Definitely leave that down in the comment section down below. And if you guys enjoyed this episode or learned anything from this episode, go ahead and please share this with one other person. And it's the Live Wolf family. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Peace, guys.